Remember the Stiga? This Stiga that I picked up for free that had a bad battery. Well, the closest one I could get is this Biltema. It's 12 volts. This one is 2.5 amp hours. This one is 4, and this one has 50 cold cranking amps, and this one probably is more in the lines of way less than that, 30 or something. So this one should be much better, but this one is 69 millimeters high, and the one that I got is 83. Other dimensions are okay, but it's the height of it that worries me. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and fit it in here. See if I can. I mean, I wish I could get it in like that. Because the length, everything is okay. It's just that it's too high. But now it's stuck. But I'll get it sorted. So what I'm going to have to jerry rig up a fastening method. Which I haven't really. I think I'm going to try and use a sort of a strap of some kind that I'll place under and around the battery, if I can even get it to fit in there. So I'll just start by making sure that these fasteners, which are zinc treated, just buying this battery, I did check some prices online, and it would come to around 800 kroners, and the one that I bought is just over 250, 259 or something. Like that. What I'm going to use is, because I can't be bothered getting my soldering station out. So I'll just use my gas powered one. Let that warm up a little bit while I get these. I'll make a couple of wires that will fit on there, and I'll use spade plugs, and I'll make or put spade plugs on this one because it's got a special battery connection, and I don't want to be bothered replacing. So I'll just use the connector from here, from the old battery, put that on there. So yeah. I'll probably either be speeding up some of this clip or something, I don't know. It's getting warm. So, how long should I make it? Not really long at all. I only need like just a little bit. I think I'll actually use a cutting tool on my wire strippers. That's long. Make them fairly even in size or length. This is the battery wire here is probably like 4. No, it's 3 square millimeters, and the one I'm using is 4. You can safely go up in size, just don't go down. I did try, I left this battery on charge, full charge, overnight, so it charged for a good 16 hours, maybe more, but it just it turned over the engine, but there was nothing. Hang on, let me just my okay. This guy calling about some parts. Anyways, the wire stripper is fritzing on me, so I'll have to use old school. And I have to turn this back on because I turned that off. That's the red. Black. And I will so they're stripped. I probably should get my soldering helping hands, but I'll try and use it just like this. Because I like to solder on. I mean, they're just meant for crimping. But I will, after crimping, that were possible. These are actually not meant for... Huh. Okay. So what I do need for those are this heat to no, I'll just use the soldering tip to crimp, because these are crimpers. So I will crimp on the which way do I want them? This is, oh come on. My pup is acting up today. Hormones. Have this cheap set of washers, but it's got a lot of different sizes, and I think, yep, that should be good. And that one again. Having traced countless bad grounds, you always make sure that you have a good connection. It's one of the worst things to do is tracing bad grounds, or no grounds at all. Pick, because that one is a little bit too big of a some of these are kind of this is when it helps to be ambidextrous. So, making sure I got the polarity right, because it's reversed on from the old battery. The plus was there and the negative was there, and so what I will do is, just to make it, to see that it works, I will, where'd I put the keys? In my pocket. Hang on, let me change camera angles. Wrong way. So, I'll try not to be in your way. too much anyways. Hopefully this will have enough juice to this. This is also freshly charged. I even charged that overnight. You can hear it's a lot better. Let's see. Maybe I didn't put enough gas in it. Let me check that. No, it's got enough gas. Okay. One thing I did leave it outside overnight and it did rain. So yeah, it could be a little moist. So, we know that the new battery cranks it over just fine. Now I need to see if I can squeeze it in there. Let me try that and I'll get back to you. Alright, that took a fair bit longer than I had expected. Because what I had to do was I had to take the cover off the back here. There are some bad pins to get out. It's rusted and all, so I had to take that off. I had to take the gas tank off, and I had to, because I had dropped the parts, so I had to take the propulsion cover off. That was stuck like nothing else, but she's together, she's connected, and I will now, just to finish this video off, put you guys up on a stand and adjust this a little bit. Let's see. I've been tipping it back and forth, so it could take a few turns or a few cranks before it spins, but let's find out. You wouldn't believe. I'll show you. Well, I can't show you, but I'll tell you. This here underneath this cover, which is the it's both a chain and a belt in there, and that was so covered with old grass that I couldn't actually believe that it was running and the propulsion and everything was working as good as it is. So I cleaned out a ton of grass from there. But as you could hear, it was a little bit iffy on the carb, so I might go over the carb, just drop the bowl and check what it looks like inside, and I will probably dump out the gas and give it new gas. And I will of course install a fuel filter. So yeah, that's refitting a totally different battery. As you can see, the clearance under there is nothing. You can move the battery, but I've made a rubber strap to hold it in place. Yeah. Okay guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care.